So I'm getting a great deal of enjoyment out of the comedic irony of the campaign for Casino Round. It's very good. First of all, they started off by saying, don't go to see hockey games because you'll have to walk up all those stairs and it'll tire you out, so don't bother going. And then they have one where they said, you shouldn't go to see baseball games because, whoa, boring. And then it got personal. They went after stand-up comics and they said, yeah, you know what, don't go see stand-up comedy because the comic might say a bad word and it'll embarrass your family. So, and then at the end of it all, every time, they always say the same thing. Choose your entertainment wisely. Come to Casino-rama. It's the wisely that I find funny. Choose your entertainment wisely. Come to Casino-rama. A place where you could lose your house in a couple of hours. Yeah. So I say, choose your entertainment wisely. Go anywhere but a casino. Thanks.
I've heard quite a few vocal females complain about the misrepresentation of them as a gender in beer commercials, which is a very valid complaint, I think. Women hardly ever speak in beer commercials, and if they do, they're saying something along the lines of, hey, you're holding a beer, let's have intercourse. So yeah, valid concern. However, the other side of the coin is this. You don't hear very many men complaining about how they're portrayed in beer commercials, and it's just as much as an injustice. Here's what I've learned about beer commercials and men. They do three things. They lie to have sex. They occasionally watch a sporting event, and they drink beer. That's what they do. That's it. That's all they got. They will do anything possible to get a woman in bed with them. Lying, cheating, whatever it takes. Now, I know, personally, thousands of beer drinkers. People that drink beer, of both genders. I know 2 people that fit that lying description. So, vast misrepresentation on behalf of the beer companies and the advertising agencies that sell said beer. So, having said that, know your audience, know who you're selling to, and stop misrepresenting us. Women are not objects, guys are not lying jerks. You're wrong on both accounts. Thanks.
Remember a few years ago when the tobacco companies were getting a really bad rap and things were getting really intense and heated for a while? In fact, it got so bad that they had to actually fire Joe Camel because they were sneaking in chemicals in his cigarettes and they were actually intentionally advertising to minors. Remember that day? Well, don't feel bad for Joe Camel because he's working again. He's peddling cookies now. Look at that. Look at that. If that's not Joe Camel, then I don't know who the heck is. That's him right there. Now, you may think, sure, he may have changed his life. He's got a nice shirt now, and he's got a beach ball, and everything's going great. He's selling cookies, and he's not smoking anymore, and everything's great. Well, you're wrong. Check this out. Sorbitol. Sorbitan tritisterate? Huh. We're talking ammonium bicarbonate and may contain sulfates. That doesn't sound like a good cookie to me. And let me tell you something else. I don't even like these damn things, and I can't stop eating them. I can't stop! Now, what does that mean to you? That sounds suspicious to me. I'm even on the patch, for God's sake. I'm on the cookie patch!